Okay, welcome everyone to Frank McGurran Park, West Lawn this afternoon from Grafton. This round 11 clash between the Grafton Ghosts and the Woolgoolga Seahorses. I'd like to welcome my partner here, Kevy Blanche. How you going, Kev, this up?
Good, Dougie. Thanks for inviting us back today. It's going to be a good game here today. Frank McGurran Fields, a bit of a crowd.
Yeah, mate. Good.
The weather.
They've got a lot of people turned up. The Woolgoolga crowd. It's going to be good to watch this game. Where'd you say they're running the comp, Kev? They're up close to the Grafton Ghosts there.
It's a very important game for Woolgoolga today. They're running third, but if they get beat, they could go back as far as sixth place today, Doug.
Okay, mate. Well, there's a big crowd here. How about we read out the two sides? I'll start off with the Grafton Ghost side. The fullback today is Mitch Lolback. The wingers are Mitch Gorman and Jay Olsen. The two centres are Dylan Collett and Cooper Woods. The 5'8" Clint Greenshields. The halfback Vincent Williams. He's made his first grade appearance, Kevin. He deserves his spot. He's been playing some good football in reserve grade.
It's been a standout player in reserve grade, the games we've watched up.
Okay, the props are Adam Slater and Daniel Lavender. The hooker is Toddy Cameron. The second row is Danny Weeks and Matt Muller. The lock is Justin King. Replacements for the Grafton Ghost, Ben McLennan, the 15 Blake Windmill, and 17 Joel Moss. You want to read out the Woolgoolga side, Kev?
Right, for Woolgoolga today, at fullback we've got Shade Perham. The wingers are Ed Vincent and Feta Petit. The centres are Chance Perham and Sione Fangupo. The 5'8" today is Michael Grant. The halfback is Joel Collison. Two front rowers are Bruce Ikamanu and Kefu Ikamanu. The hooker today is Blake Seymour. Second rowers are Wayne Ryburn and Jacob Van Hammond. Lock forward is Michael Kernow. Number 14 is Laurie Poole. 15 is AJ Gilbert. 16 is Dion Marr. And 17 today is Wayne Freeman.
Okay, Kev, thanks for that. Both sides are coming out onto the field now. The Grafton side led out by their captain coach, Danny Wicks. They've been going all right. They got beat last week by the Coffs Harbour side, Kev. That was unexpected.
Very surprised, though. I was tipping Grafton by 30, but anyway, they reckon it was very wet conditions down there last week, and they just didn't hang on to the ball, Doug.
Anyway, the Grafton Ghosts are out on the field here. They've come out the Woolgoolga side. There's a big crowd in front of the Woolgoolga side. Come up to back them up today, Kev. We might take a chance out now. A quick mention to our sponsors, mate.
Well, just before the sponsors, we'll give out the scores of the previous games. Doug, in the Women's League tag today, the Grafton women won 20-6. In the under-18s, Grafton had a big win, 56-4, and reserve grade just completed then. Grafton ran away winners, 46-16. But the major sponsors for today are Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw & Co Solicitors, Nat Sewell Concreting, and the Village Green Hotel.
Terry Defholtz has come on board from the Elders Real Estate, Kev. Yep. Terry Defholtz, an old mate of mine from the Daily Examiner.
Yeah, we've got Terry Defholtz on board today, and also on the Footlaw & Co. Daniel Lolback would just like to apologise to Jay for all the noise he made last night.
They're naughty boys.
They get up to something, don't they?
Don't start.
I was just hearing over there what they were up to.
Anyway, the referee's got them out in the middle of the field, Kev. Woolgoolga are going to kick off. The kick-off to be taken by their little hooker there. Blake Seymour, he takes it. He's kicked off. It's gone down the... That was Greenshields. He's got a good ball out on the outside there to Daniel Lavender. And down the left-hand side, straight away goes Danny Wicks, is it? With a good run. He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes Gorman. Here's a run by Ben McLennan up over the quarter line. Good run there, but wrapped up in good defence by Woolgoolga. He'll play it. No, the referee says penalty. They stayed in there too long, Woolgoolga. Early in the play, they don't need to be starting that sort of stuff, Kev. Grafton on the attack now.
No, the ref just letting them know early who's in charge of this game.
Okay, the kick to be touch to be taken by Ben McLennan. He finds it down deep onto the halfway line. The Grafton Ghosts are going to be on the attack now. They take the tap.
That's the winger, Doug Olsen, I think.
Yeah, Jay Olsen. Here they go through Ben McLennan. Down through Lavender. Good run by Lavender. He's up over the quarter line. He's a strong runner, Kev. He started the game more strong. In the dummy half will go Todd Cameron. He wants a quick ball. He's not going to get it. Out the left-hand side they go to the Big Ten. There's a penalty to Grafton. Penalty to Grafton, 40 yards out from the Woolgoolga line early in the game, Kev. Discipline looks to be a problem for Woolgoolga already.
Well, the front row was told 3 times for the referee to get back, and he just totally ignored him. Oh, that Slater's hit the ball up
That's
hard
Adam
there,
Slater again with a good run. Good run by Slater. He'll get up and play it. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He gets it to Lavender. Look at him go, Kev. He's a good player. I like him. Good play. 20 yards out from the line. Lavender will play it. He'll get up and play it. Todd Cameron in the dummy half. He'll go left to Ben McLennan. He'll go down the right end. Oh, he's lost it. The big bloke's lost it.
A big defence there by Woolgoolga.
Was that Slater that lost it? Yeah, it was.
Slater coughed the ball up and big tackle by the 2 Woolgoolga defence there.
Okay, here goes Woolgoolga away from their own line with a good run through their fullback there. Shea Parnham. He'll get up and play it. In the dummy, there's a good run out of dummy half there by their second row, is it?
That's his brother, the centre. Chance Parnham.
Chance Parnham. There's a whole bunch of them, Kev. Here we go. Woolgoolga looking good here up over the quarter line. They make good yards through their fullback. Parnham again. Out through the dummy half goes their hooker, which is Blake Seymour. With a good kick, but it's taken down there by Mitch Lowell back for the Ghost. The little fullback, he brings it away from his own line. Here he goes, but he's wrapped up by his opposite number, Parnham. He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes Gorman. He gets it out there to Muller. Muller gives it over there to Jay Olsen with a good run. What's he doing in there, Kev? Jay Olsen. He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes Cameron. Out to Ben McLennan. He gets it out there onto, that's Adam Slater again with another good run. Kev, we've got to change these numbers around.
Yeah,
Adam Slater's in the 10 jersey.
Obviously, Justin King starting off the bench today, Doug.
Penalty to Grafton goes 40 yards out from the Woolgoolga line. They wanted to take a quick tap through Wicks, but the referee said no. Here we go. Oh, they're pedestrian here. Kev, the Grafton goes.
Wicks is taking the tap himself.
He brings it up. Out of
Big
here.
run.
He's still going, Wicks, with a good run. Up over the quarter line he goes. He's 40 yards out from the Woolgoolga line. Cameron in the dummy half. He gives it there to... That's Ben McLennan. And Ben McLennan's wrapped up in good defence there by Woolgoolga. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He gets it out on the right-hand side through Williams. Oh, look at that for a ball to Woods. A good ball to Woods, but he's wrapped up. Solid defence there. Out the left-hand side, they go through McLennan. It goes to Lavender. He's going for the line, Lavender, but he's wrapped up in solid defence by Woolgoolga. He goes Cameron from dummy half. He's about 3 yards out, Cameron, but wrapped up in solid defence by the Woolgoolga defenders. He'll get up and play the ball on last tackle. Ben McLennan, left-hand side, he goes through Greenshields. He gets, oh, great ball, great pass, great football. Jenny Wicks inside there. Great pass on the inside centre there for the Grafton goes Dylan Collett, the try-scoring wizard. He scored another one, Kev.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance fee, Doug, to see passes like that. That was just a magic bit of football by Wicks.
Mate, sensational play down the left-hand side there by the captain, Coach Jenny Wicks. I didn't even see that pass.
He's got involved early today, Doug. He's come to play, hasn't he?
Oh, mate, he's turned up, and that's all he's got to do. These Grafton Ghost blokes will play all day. They'll stay until closing time, brother.
What time is closing time? I feel like a drink today, Doug.
All right, Woolgoolga. Looked all right in defence there early, Kev. They had the numbers on that right-hand side, but down that left-hand side, Jenny Wicks found them wanting. Got a good ball of Colin. I couldn't even see that pass, and then he goes for a try. And you've got him in the double!
The first one I opened, Doug. Yeah, with the fullback too. He looks all right too. I got him again, Doug.
Oh, mate, you'll go... Oh, mate. You're making Ash Wednesday look like a barbecue. You've got them all there. Now, Toddy Cameron's going to take this shot from probably 20 metres out on the left-hand side of the post. He's over there in front of the Killer stand.
Killer might catch this one if he's good.
Oh, he's put it straight over. Good kick there by Todd Cameron. Grafton Ghost lead 6-0. I reckon it's only about 8 minutes into the game, Kev.
Be lucky to be 8, Doug. Big start by the Ghosties here today, but come to turn around their big disappointment from last week, Doug.
Mate, good to see the footy on today. Good crowd. It was looking bad weather-wise earlier.
Yeah, we got it on the Saturday. We got the South Cup Day tomorrow at the races.
Yeah, big day for the Grafton Ghosts too tomorrow. The kick-off taken there by the 5'8" for the Woolgoolga side, Michael Grant. And it's run out there by the Slater again. Here we go through the Lavender. A good
He's lost that.
By him. No, the referee says, yeah, he has lost it.
He's lost it in the tackle.
Says,
double knock on.
Daniel Lavender's lost in the ball there. And the referee's got a scrum and a loose head and feed to the Woolgoolga side, about 15 yards out from the Grace line, Kev. Here they go on the attack, Woolgoolga. Let's see what they've got here.
Well, it's the first time they've seen him with the ball, Doug, and goes half, so let's see what they have got. Gee, this fullback in the centre, brother, combination looked pretty talented.
Yeah, okay, they've come out the left-hand side. It goes out there through the fullback, Parnham. He gives it to the centre there, Chance Parnham. Brother on to brother there, Kev. But he's wrapped up in strong defence by the Grafton Ghosts. In the dummy half goes Better Pettit.
Bit of an infringement.
Referee's found a penalty there to Woolgoolga. They take it quick. No, the referee wants to bring it back for another kick. He said, you wait for the whistle to blow.
He said, I'm in charge here.
Okay, the hooker for the Woolgoolga side, that's Blake Seymour, takes kick for touch. They found touch about 5 metres out from the Grafton line. Woolgoolga on the attack here, Kev. Let's see if they've got some football in them. Here we go, the tap to be taken by Parnham. He goes himself, the little fullback. Well, he ain't little, he's a big fullback. But he's tackled about 3 metres short of the line. In the dummy half goes their hooker, that's Seymour. He gets the ball out to the 5'8", there's Grant. Grant goes himself and he's wrapped up in solid defence there by Muller. He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes Seymour. He gets it out on the left-hand side to, I can't tell you who that is, but he's wrapped up the 13 there. That's Michael Kernow. Here they go, Woolgoolga through their big second row. Kefu Ickerman, is he in cab or not? No.
I think they held him up. He's lost the ball even. He's going out for a 20 metre tap, Doug. He's lost it over the line.
Okay, you spilled it over the line. We're going out. The referee says we're going out to a 20 metre tap for the Grafton Ghosts.
Little Mitchy Gorman doesn't look like he's fared too well out of that little contest there, Doug.
Well, he's a big boy, that bloke that just took the ball up there.
He is a big boy. I hate to be feeding him, Doug.
Okay, here we go through. That's Lavender again. I'm sure that's Lavender with another strong run. Here we go. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He's going to go out the left-hand side to Green Shields. I can see it. Green Shields has got it. He gives it to Wicks. Wicks is wrapped up. Solid defence there by Woolgoolga. They're all over him there. He was standing a bit shallow, Wicksy there. He'll get up and play the ball. Cameron down the left-hand side. Give it to Green Shields. Oh, I thought that was forward, that pass, Kev. But anyway,
it's flat anyway. They're going to call it.
In the dummy half goes Gorman. Down the right-hand side, Green Shields. He gives it there to Lavender again, I think it is. And Lavender's wrapped up. Good defence here, boy, Woolgoolga, Kev.
Yeah, they're not making much yards.
And they've lost it, the Grafton Ghosts.
He's hurt. I think it's Lavender on the ground. He's hurt in that contest.
Oh, Daniel Lavender down hurt there, Kev. The Grafton Ghosts don't need that. He's a solid player for them.
Shane Thompson tiling, Tradeling.
He doesn't look good, Kev.
There's something in the leg area, I think, Doug.
Okay, mate, we'll take this chance to mention our sponsors, while he's down there.
Well, our sponsors today are Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw & Co Solicitors. We've got Natsu Concreting. We've got Village Green Hotel. We've got Terry Defolds from Elders Real Estate on board today.
And a presentation night tonight at the Grafton District Services Club after the game. There's a band on called Two-Way Street and everybody will be there.
We'll be there, Dougie.
Okay, the Ghosts have got the ball up. They've spilled it, Kev. They've spilled it out there. Mitchy Gorman, good pass out there from Danny Wicks, the captain coach, to Gorman, but he's put it down. You don't see that very often, mate. He's a try scorer. He had his eyes open then, but he spilt the ball right in front of the grandstand.
They're the ones you got to take, Doug, but that's what the good wingers do.
Okay, Woolgoolga's got a good loose head and feed here on the halfway, just over the Grafton side of the halfway line. They're going to put it in. It comes out here, they go through there. They're throwing a wild pass here. It's picked up by the 3 for the Woolgoolga side.
Perham.
That's Purnham. They get up, Purnham in the dummy up. He gets it on there to the 11. Good run there by Ryburn. Good run by Wyburn, the second row. In the dummy half goes their little hooker, Seymour. Out the right-hand side they go, the Woolgoolga Sea Horses. Good defence there by Grafton, led by Ben McLennan. Seymour in the dummy half. He goes out the right-hand side to the 5'8 Grant. He gets a good ball out there to the centre free quarter, is it? No, that was the half back there, Collison, sorry. There's the 5'8, he's gone there, Grant, with a good run. They're about 15 yards out. Here we go through the Woolgoolga. See, little chip over the top, but taken in the in-goal area by Mitchell Oldback for the Grafton goes. And they've nullified that cab, the attack there by the Woolgoolga Sea Horses.
Yeah, it's going to come back to a 20-metre line for a tap to Grafton goes.
Okay, the tap to be taken by Cameron. He gives it on there to, that's Collett. Yeah, that's a good run there by Collett, but he's wrapped up in good defence. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He comes down the left-hand side, and that's Jay Olsen.
He does
Jay
a lot of work,
with
Doug.
Another strong run. In the dummy half, Cameron again. He gets it out on the right-hand side there to Slater, is it? Yeah, that's Adam Slater. Good run up to the halfway line. Toddy Cameron busy at dummy half. He's looking for runners. He gives it out there to Lavender. Lavender with a good strong run up over the quarter line. He's about 10 yards short of the 40-yard line. Here we go now through Cameron. He's given it to McLennan. McLennan's put it down.
He's got away with it. He's missed that.
He's given it to Green Shields. There was a head high there, Cam. No. There was a head high tackle there by the Woolgoolga players on Green Shield, and the referee's got him.
What about the knock-on, Doug?
Yeah, mate, I don't know what happened there. I thought that was a knock on. Here goes Denny Weeks. He's taking a quick tap. Look at him go, Kev, the big bowler. He's about 12 yards out from the line. Cameron in the dummy up. They're busy. That goes down the left-hand side to Lowell back. He gives it to Collett, and over he goes in the corner. Dylan Collett for try number 2 today.
Put that one down to Danny Wicks too. He caught him napping. They're all standing there waiting for a kick for the line off the penalty. He just took the quick tap and took him on. Caught him napping, Doug.
The Ghosts are looking sharp down the left-hand side, Cam. Woolgoolga are going to have to aim up here on that left-hand side down there. If they think they're going to keep Denny Wicks out of this game and then flying wingers that score tries, they're joking unless they get over there.
That's correct, but they look a good-looking side, but Woolgoolga and...
Well, they've got good-looking supporters. I've seen a whole heap of ones over there come from Woolgoolga, mate. Yeah, well, they're not bad-looking players.
What about the league tag team? Do they need a coach or what?
I don't know, mate. They should be playing tackle by the look of some of them. But anyway, that's a good try to the Grafton Ghosts. They lead 10-0 from Brent McGarren Park, West Lawn, in this round 11 clash. Saturday afternoon, because the South Grafton Cup's on tomorrow.
Got a tip for us, Doug?
Yeah, don't eat the pie.
I heard that one too. The Ghosts have started on fire here today, Doug. They come to play.
They're a good side. They play on the back of Danny Wicks, their captain coach. When he fires, the whole side fires. I've noticed that. Yeah. They're in front of a good crowd here today. Saturday afternoon, a lot of people come out to support their team today. And full credit to the Woolgoolga side. In the under-18s, Kev, they had 11 men on the field, no blokes on the bench, and they stayed until closing time.
Mate, they haven't got themselves a try. I was impressed with them.
All right, well, mate, what can you say about that except that's just gut stuff?
Yeah.
Okay? So we're not expecting anything less from this Woolgoolga side today. They're not going to let their crowd down. The Grafton Ghosts lead 12 points to 0. The kick-off to be taken now by the 5'8 for the Woolgoolga side, Michael Grant. He's looked sharp in attack too, Kev, Michael Grant.
Yeah, no, so's this fullback here, this Perham. I hope he scores a try.
Anyway, here we go, the kick-off by Grant. It's going to be taken down there by Green Shields. He gives it away to Lavender. Lavender wins it away from his own line with a good, strong run, but he's wrapped up over there by good Woolgoolga defence. In the dummy half goes Mitch Gorman. He goes himself, but he's slapped into the ground too. Oh, he's lost the ball. And the referee said he's lost it. Well, that's fair enough, Kev. That's fair enough.
The big front rowers give him a pat on the head for his work.
You've got to hang on to the ball.
Now, that's what you do, especially second tackle, Doug.
The blokes have come up with a good error from the Grafton Ghosts here. They're only about 15 yards out from the line. They're in a good attacking position here. Let's see how they go, the Woolgoolga boys.
Let's see if they can do something with the ball. At least turn it into another set of 6.
Okay, Collison's going to put it in for the Woolgoolga side. Out it comes. He gives it to the 5'8 there.
He's in the hole. Pass it.
Oh, good run there by the 5'8 there, Michael Grant. He plays it. Here we go through the Parnham boys. That's the centre free quarter for Woolgoolga. That's Chance Parnham with a good run. He's wrapped up. He's held up, is he? He's almost over, Kev, for the Woolgoolga side.
If we got it down, it would have got me 150, Doug.
Oh, mate, give him another shot at the title.
He's taking him on again.
Okay, he'll get up and play the ball. Here they go. They give it to some bloke that doesn't even know what he wants to do with it. He's given it to the 5'8 now, Grant. He goes himself again, Grant. He's a likely looking player, Kev. He could be the difference. In the dummy half goes Seymour. Out the they're going to score. They're going to score through Curnow. Michael Curnow, the lock forward for Woolgoolga, went through a giant hole there to score.
There goes me double, Dougie.
Well, mate, that was good play by the Woolgoolga side. Impressed by Michael Grant. He's been showing the way there for the Woolgoolga side, the little 5'8. Got a great pass away there to the lock forward. He split a big hole and scored a good try for the Seahorses. That's a good reply. 10-4 to Grafton goes with the kick to come, Kev. That's good stuff from Woolgoolga.
Well, they needed to score off that, Doug. They worked the ball, worked the knock on and got the ball, and they need to do something right there and then. You can put that down to a missed tackle by Vincent Williams, but Doug.
Yeah, but a great ball by the 5'8. He waited, he held the pass up, he put the lock through the gap there, and he only had to stroll through the gap and put it down. That was pedestrian for the Ghosties up on that end, Kev. I don't think I've seen that before. They want to close that shop up there.
Let's hope it's not like the first game when commentator Doug. They led 12-0 and just shut shop, and Sawtell pulled their pants down, didn't they?
Okay, the shot at goal was missed by Chance Parnham there, the centre for Woolgoolga. But that was a good reply by the Seahorses there. Grafton goes to lead 10 points to 4. About 20 minutes into the first half from Fred McGovern Field. Round 11 clash, Kev. This is a good day here. The rain's kept away, the crowd's still here. The kickoff's going to be taken down here by Matt Muller for the Grafton goes. Here he goes, he kicks it at steep.
You are the lucky winner.
It's going to be taken over there by Ed Vincent, is it? Yeah, that's Vincent for Wild. Picked up
over the axis,
in a sensational tackle over there by Todd Cameron. They go out the left-hand side. That's Parnham, I think. Is it the big fella? He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes the 9. Seymour. He wants to go left down here. Here he goes. They get it out left-hand side, the Woolgoolga side. They go through Parnham, the fullback. The centre, sorry. They look like them two boys, Kev.
Well, they're brothers.
They go through their little hooker, is a Seymour. Good run now. And he's tackled over there by Ben McLennan right on the halfway line. He'll get up and play the ball. Parnham in the dummy half. He gets a good ball out there to the 10. That's Ikamano. Ikamano will play it. Seymour, he goes himself again, the little hooker. He's busy. He's got a penalty for his side. Good run out of dummy half by the little hooker. Seymour for Woolgoolga, Kev.
Yeah, they're going all right, Woolgoolga. These Perham boys, the centre and fullback, they work well together, and the two front rows of brothers, they work well together.
Okay, Shade Parnham, the fullback for Woolgoolga, takes kick for touch and finds the touch line about 10 metres out from the Grafton line. Woolgoolga on the attack, Kev. Here's Shade Parnham. Here he goes to fullback for the Woolgoolga side. He'll get up and play the ball. Seymour at dummy half. He's a cagey little player. He gives it out there to the 17. That's Freeman. Wayne Freeman. He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes Seymour. He's looking for players on the right-hand side. He gives it to Grant. He throws a good ball out there to the halfback. That was Joel Collison. And he got a good ball out on the right-hand side. But good defence over there by Grafton. They'll play at Woolgoolga. 10 yards out from the ghost line. He throws a dummy to 12. That's Jacob Van Hammond. He goes himself, Van Hammond. But he's wrapped up over there by McLennan, isn't it? He'll play the ball. Seymour. He goes himself inside ball to the 10 there. Keeper Ikamano. But he's put it down.
He looks dangerous, but big tackle there on the line. I think it was Ben McLennan got slotted the ball out.
There by the Grafton Ghost. Woolgoolga on the attack there. They look good there, Kev. They're getting through their sets. They're all right, brother.
Yeah, mate. Well, we've got a break. We might go to the sponsors. Today's sponsors are Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw & Co. Solicitors. Daniel would like to say sorry to Joe about the noise last night again. Nat Sewell Concreting. I've got Village Green Hotel and Elders Real Estate.
Terry Deffolts. Don't forget to tell that. Don't forget to mention the champion there. Here we go. This is Matty Muller off a scrum win for the Grafton Ghost. He goes himself, Muller, and he's wrapped up. Good tackle. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He gets a ball on the right-hand side there to Jay Olsen. Look at him go, this bloke, Kev. He's a good winger. He'll get up and play the ball, Olsen. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He gives it out there to Slater. Another strong run by Slater, but he's driven. He's driven in some good defence there by the Seahorse defence. He'll get up and play the ball, Cameron. Here we go. He goes himself, Toddy. Out of dummy half he goes. He's just short of the quarter line. He'll get up and play the ball, Greenshields. In the dummy half he goes. Dummies to McLennan. He looks for King. He goes himself, Greenshields, with a good run up over halfway. In the dummy half goes Lowell back. He goes himself, he gets it out the right-hand side to Matt Muller. It's been put out there by Cooper Woods. Cooper's lost it there, 40 yards out from the Woolgoolga line. Woolgoolga going to get a loose head and feed. Grafton went a little bit haywire there, Kev.
They were looking dangerous. The drop ball might have let Woolgoolga off something then, Doug.
The referee says, OK, it's all right for a changeover. They play the Woolgoolga. They're heading up towards the halfway line. Good tackle there over there. Good defence by the Grafton Ghost. In the dummy half goes Laurie Poole. Laurie Poole for the Woolgoolga side. He comes down the left. He goes himself, Poole. He's wrapped up. Solid defence there by 3 Grafton defenders, led by Jason King. He'll get up and play the ball. In the dummy half goes Ben Hammond. Oh, no, it's not. That's Michael Kernow. They get the ball out now to Ben Hammond. And Ben Hammond wrapped up on the halfway line. Good defence by Grafton. In the dummy half goes Seymour, is it? He'll go on the right-hand side. No, here they go out on the right-hand side, Woolgoolga. Over on the far side in front of the Frank McGurran field. Stand. Here they go, left-hand side now. Out through there, that's their lock, Michael Kernow. He's still going, Kernow, and he's wrapped up. Good defence there by King and Cameron. He'll get up and play the ball. Seymour, is it? No. Who's the 14, Kev? That's Laurie Poole. Laurie Poole's on for the Woolgoolga side. Here it is now with Mitch Gorman, is it? Mitchy Gorman for the Grafton Ghost brings it away 10 yards out from his own line. Mitch Lowell back in the dummy half. Gives it to Jason King. King will bring it away from his own line with a strong run. Good hit there by the Woolgoolga defence. Here we go through Cameron. He gives it to Slater. Slater with another strong run. Right up to the 40-yard line. Look at him go. In the dummy half goes Cameron. Good defence there by Woolgoolga. He goes King again. He's a good player, Kev. I like him.
I like him
He's
too,
a beauty. In the dummy half goes Cameron. Left-hand side, Greenshields. Here they go through Lowell back. He brings it back to Cameron. Back on the inside. Here's Todd Cameron going himself. Wrapped up, solid defence by Woolgoolga. 20 yards out from the halfway line. Down the right-hand side, they go through Williams. He puts a chip over. Here they go. Look at Grafton. It's been kicked through by Olsen. Grafton will
Great
score.
try.
Great try.
Great
That's
vision.
Cooper Woods. Cooper Woods.
Great vision by Vincent Williams. He chipped over top. He knew that ball would spin back to his winger, but
Cooper Wood goes straight over.
great try, Grafton. They needed to score then, Doug. Just to show
Sensational play by that young bloke of Williams. He's been playing good football in reserve grade. He deserves his spot, and that just proved it.
Mate, I've been saying for weeks he should be in the first grade team, and here he is today.
Mate, great play, great vision by the 5'8" for Grafton Ghost, but a good finish there by Cooper Woods. He's a good try scorer. Grafton Ghost got a bunch of try scorers.
Yeah, mate, great try there. Well set up by Vincent Williams. I see his brother Garnett's in the crowd here today. Shout out to Garnett. He's a very, very good footballer too.
Oh, mate, they're all good footballers there, Williamses. They come from a whole bunch of them fellas. There was Walkers, there was Dailies, there was a whole bunch of them. Remember?
I captain coached this kid's father, actually.
Mate. I've still got headaches from them days. But anyway, Toddy Cameron going to take the kick out now. Grafton Ghost leads 16 points to 4 from Frank McGurran Park Westline. Round 11 clash this afternoon, Kev, on a Saturday afternoon.
Right, I might read out some sponsors while you get your breath back there, Doug. We've got sponsors today, Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw and Co Solicitors. We forgot one earlier, the Ryan Street Servo is still on board and the sponsor, Dougie. Nat Sewell Concreting, we've got the Village Green Hotel, and Terry Defold's Elders Real Estate.
Okay, thanks to those guys. It's really important that we have those guys on board and support the club. Good on them. And there goes the kick from Todd Cameron. It's successful. Grafton goes to lead 18
Successful
points
kick
to
there,
4.
Toddy
We
Cameron.
must be only about 10 minutes away from
Score
half
goes
time.
out to 18-4 Grafton.
We'll have a quick look, Dougie. We've got 15 to go, Doug.
Okay, 15 minutes ago before half time now this afternoon from Prempton Field West Line. The Woolgoolga side to take the kick off. Grafton goes to lead 18 points to 4. There goes the kick off through their 5-8. That's Michael
a smart
Grant.
kick off too,
He's now
Dougie. You got
touch
the
over
ball
there.
back for him.
What a good kick by Grant there. He's a good competitor, Kev. He's looked good from the time they come on the field there, 5-8 Grant.
He looks
that was
a
a good kick over there. Now they've got a chance here. 20 yards out from the Grafton line. They're down 18 points to 4. What can they show us in attack here? They've got a good crowd over there in front of them. A lot of people have travelled up to watch the Woolgoolga boys today. They look like a good side, Kev. I reckon they've got some good footy in them.
Oh, I hope so, Doug. We didn't come to watch a slaughter again, but hopefully they can do something with the ball right now.
Okay, here we go. Here we go through these Parnham
Good
brothers.
ball.
The two Parnham brothers. Here we go, the centre. He's got it back inside to the winger. That's about Benny Pettit. But
Big
the
defence.
Grafton goes with great defence. Has taken Pettit in the touch. Over on the far side there, about 5 yards away from the try line. That was first tackle, Kev. I don't know if they needed to go down there then.
Oh, no, I don't think so either, Doug. It's sort of time to hang on to the ball for 6 tackles and get another set of 6. But yeah,
mate, they had a good
enterprising
field
play, but
position up here. They should have got to their set there and put a kick in and got a restart. But instead, they get bundled in the touch on first tackle. You don't need that stuff playing against Grafton Goats.
But the upside of it is they've got them on their 10-metre line from the scrum, Doug. Can they hold him here?
Okay, the scrum's going to be fed by Vincent Williams for the Ghosts. He puts it in. It comes out Grafton's way. It goes out to Jay Olsen. Another good run by the winger there. He does plenty of work for the Grafton Ghosts, Jay Olsen. He's a good winger, Kev. In the dummy half goes Cameron. He gives it out. I think that's Mitch Wicks that's on for Grafton Ghosts now, but he was slammed into the ground, Mitch Wicks. He'll get up and play the ball. Cameron in the dummy half, goes to Green Shields. He gives it out there to, that's Wicks. The ball's gone quickly out there to Mitch Gorman down the left-hand side. He loves it down there in front of the grandstand, Mitch Gorman. He'll get up and play the ball. Grafton goes through Green Shields. Here they go through Mitch Wicks. Big Mitchell Wicks, but he's wrapped up about 5 yards into the Woolgoolga side halfway. Here they go out through the right-hand side now. That was Joel Moss. He gave a good ball out there to King, but King's put it on the ground. Here we go. Woolgoolga's got it through their Pettit. Oh, the referee's got a forward pass. They've done it. They've shot themselves in the foot.
No advantage, but Woolgoolga will get the feet off this.
Senior Council Birds, 1-8 Grafton Highway Patrol. You're under arrest. You've been there standing by and you can come with us. All right? I'm serious. You know you got it. Well, mate, he only comes to town once in a while and he's been on the run. So we're doing it now. Let's go.
You're joking.
No, hands up.
Well, you got a handcuff me.
Yeah, man. Well, what are you going to do? You play it one of two ways. Nice and quietly walk to the truck, you jump in.
Yeah.
Or we handcuff you and
No,
things get
no
untied.
need to do Why? I'm going to be on the run a lot longer after this. Mate, you wait.
Don't make it offensive. What are you going to do? Well, you're under arrest. Stop it. Right?
Everyone give Bertie a clap. You clown. You can't catch all them black fellas up my place, Bertie, but you can get him.
What was that about, Brent? You know?
He's had an arrest warrant for 12 months. There's no, he's been to the police station and everything.
Well, he's had an arrest warrant for 12 months.
It's Bertie been the show. Come on, mate. Two, I need two now. Right, I had a slight delay in the games, folks. Back here now, we've got Woolgoolga feeding the ball 40 metres out from their own goal line. Righto, ball's been fed. It's out to the replacement there. AJ Gilbert for Woolgoolga. It's on to the front row, Bruce Ikamanu for Woolgoolga. Halfback is Laurie Poole, he's out to the left. Halfback Collison on the Kerr now. Got Laurie Poole at halfback here. He goes down the open side of the field on to Ikamanu. 35 metres out from the ghost line. Go down the left-hand side to the halfback Collison. He's tipped over the top. It was touched by Jay Olsen. I think Woolgoolga's regathered the ball here. No, he's caught a knock on Woolgoolga. Righto, 15 metres out from the ghost line, goes feeding the ball, goes out left hand side of the field on to Justin King. He's hit the ball up under the 20 metre line. Mitch Loback in the dummy half. He goes on to Mitch Wicks. Loback in the dummy half again. He goes left to Joel Moss. Moss hits it up over the 30 metre line. Penalty to Grafton. He's found a head-eye tackle from the Woolgoolga players.
See the girls over at the canteen, and you will collect your prize.
Vincent Williams kicks to the eastern touch line. He's found the line 5 metres over the halfway mark. We've got a replacement on for Grafton, and we got the wingers dummy half. We've got Windmill at dummy half now. Vincent Williams found a gap, darted straight through, he'll score himself down the right hand side. Great play, done it all himself, Vincent Williams. Then have a good play the ball and quick play the ball. Pass from dummy half from Windmill out to Vincent Williams down the right hand side. He took him on himself and it was too good for him.
Number 7, Vincent Williams goes over the line for the Grafton go for the great try. Vincent today is sponsored by White's Tyre Power. Thanks, Whitey.
The conversion's going to be 5 metres in from the western touch line. Don't know who's going to kick it now.
South Cup tomorrow. We have some special tickets available for you. $20 a ticket can get you into the Kenzai bar.
Well, the kicker's off the field for Grafton. Undecided who's going to kick the ball. Matty Muller's going to step up and take the job on.
Shelley at the canteen. She can organise a ticket for you for the South Cup tomorrow. It's a pretty good price, $20 for a ticket, and you'll be in the Kenzai bar all day. I believe there's drinks and food, as well as entry into the races. See Gary or go and see Shelley over there at the canteen.
Right, the conversion's been taken. It's over the post too. Good kick by Matty Muller.
Matty Muller converts the kick.
Takes the score on to 24-4. Grafton Ghosts lead the Woolgoolga Seahorses. We'll just take a chance to mention our sponsors today. We've got Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw & Co Solicitors, Ryan Street Servo. We've got Natsul Concreting, Village Green Hotel, and Terry Falsh Elders Real Estate. Off the kick up, we have Vincent Williams send it on to Justin King. He runs it up to the 20-metre line. Windmill at dummy half, sends it on to Jay Olsen, another hit up from the winger. Windmill on to Green Shields, out to Slater, he's passed it on to Collett, who's got it out to Mitch Gorman on the left wing, he's on the 40-metre line, Grafton side of the field. Dummy half out to Green Shields, on to Joel Moss, hits it up. Strives 5 metres short of the Grafton, 5 metres short of the halfway. On to Mitch Wicks. Mitch Wicks looks dummies and goes himself. Windmill on to Vincent Williams. Vincent Williams with the towering bomb, middle of the field. There's a lot of hands involved, but no one got a hand on it, I don't think. Oh, he said Danny Wicks has touched it. I doubt he did, but...
Yeah. There's a beer coming.
Right. Right, Woolgoolga hit the ball up, 30 metres out from their own goal line. Goes out onto Okamanu. Okamanu offloads onto the 15. Out to the 4, which is Sione Fengupu. He's tackled on the halfway line. They go left through to the 16, which is Dion Marr's on the field now for Woolgoolga. They go right, yeah. Chip over the top to Mitch Gorman from his own 20-metre lines. He runs to the middle of the field. Looks for a hole, and they wrestle him to the ground through the 14 for Woolgoolga. Laurie Poole. Right, Justin King hits the ball up, centre of the field for Grafton. He's 40 metres out from his own line. Windmill into dummy half. On to Joel Moss. That's a good run from Moss. Windmill goes left. Danny Wicks with the ball in his hand. Looks for Collett. Dummies. Gives it to Mitch. Low back onto Mitch Gorman down the left-hand side. Oh, the referee's caught him for a forward pass. Linesman's pulled that one, but I think it was pretty line ball to me. Crowd's not happy with it either. That'll be a Woolgoolga feed, 40 metres out from their own half, on the eastern side of the field. Bit of a hold up before the feed this ball. Mitchy Gorman's just getting back on side. Right, the fed the ball goes out left. Goes out to Poole, throws a wide one to Perham down the left-hand side of the field. Great tackle by by Cooper Woods done the tackle then. Right, Whoopi go right into the centre of the field through Collison. Into Okamanu. Okamanu gets pushed backwards. Danny Wicks all over top of him then. Goes left. On to Dion Marr for Woolgoolga. He hits it up hard, but he's stopped. And the 3-man tackle by the Grafton Ghosts. They go right through the 15, which is AJ Gilbert. Play the ball to Poole. He throws it out to Collison. He throws it wide to the the second rower. He's on to Perham, the fullback. He's still got the ball. He's busted through 2 tackles down the left-hand side of the field. That's the last tackle, but it'll be a changeover 20 metres out from the Grafton line. Joel Moss will play the ball, 25 out from their own line. Goes on to Jay Olsen, forever hitting the ball up that winger. Right, they go left to Justin King. He's up over the 30. Windmill on to Mitch Wicks, on to Joel Moss. Joel Moss takes on the defence, gets himself another 10 metres. Windmill down the blind side, on to Muller. Muller holds it back. He offloads to Mitch Lowback now. Mitch Lowback toes ahead down the sideline. Centre 3/4, Perham picks it up for Woolgoolga. It's onto the winger. Ed Vincent hits it up as a penalty. Grafton caught offside there. They find the line, Woolgoolga. They're keen to get on with it here now. Right, it goes to Kernow. Kernow hits the ball up solidly for Woolgoolga. We've got Laurie Poole in the dummy up. He hits it onto Ikamanu. Big Kefu Ikamanu there. Goes right to Collison. Collison chips over the top for Perham, but he's not there. And Mitch Lowback was. He's dancing with the ball down the sideline now. I don't know what Mitch Lowback purposely went over the sideline thinking it was half time. I can only guess. I don't know what's going on. I think Woolgoolga's going to get a scrum feed here. We've got the linesman in. Indecision what's going to happen. He's called the big front rower out for Woolgoolga. It must have been an indiscretion in there. Anyway, we've got Grafton leading the game, 24 points to 4. Must be nearly half time. Going to feed the scrum, but feed's going to go to Woolgoolga. Collison's going to feed the ball. They're going to feed the ball again. They go to half-time score, and this will be the last play of the game. No, it's called half-time. That's it, half-time, ladies and gentlemen, from Frank McGarren Field. I'll just give you a run of the sponsors again. Today's sponsors are Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw & Co Solicitors, Ryan Street Servo, Nats Sewer Concreting, Village Green Hotel, and Terry Default Elders Real Estate. We'll come back in another 10 minutes and give you the second half of proceedings here today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
What do we need? What does Grafton need?
Probably a games arcade for the kids.
Yeah. What's the first thing you said?
Kmart. Definitely Kmart.
Hands down Kmart. All work perfectly in that story for Grafton travel.
Showcasing what the local artists could do.
Yeah, okay, good.
Two, just me and you. 7 other guys staring at you on the dance floor. I draw you near, let's get out of here. Hop in the cab, I'll buy you a kebab. I can't believe that I'm sharing the kebab with the most beautiful girl I've ever seen with the kebab. Oh, vibes.
I mean, like, this is shredded. What's stuck behind here?
It's kebabs. That's all we know.
Our dad?
A dad's dad?
Our dad's 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 dad.
That's all we've ever done.
Love it. I want to be a personal trainer.
Why do you always stop that?
Because I'm shredded, mate. You're not shredded. You're not shredded.
Let's get this sorted. Nobody wants a 6'4" personal trainer, mate. Just give me.
Man, I'm a big house.
That's a pen. No. You shred it arms, you don't shred a car.
Attention! Ladies and gentlemen of the Grafton Shire, we need your help.
It's not a shire.
I'm sorry! Attention! Ladies and gentlemen, we need your help.
Yeah, okay.
he's the nicest one. I promise I won't cut anything out.
Cut that too. We have a shop in the middle of the Grafton CBD available for any use you like kebab shop. But anything you use, I would highly recommend that you do your research. This is not distracting at all, for example. And any number of other things. So you taking notes on this? Yeah, we're very good. Okay, so we're fielding calls now from kebab shop owners from around Australia to see if we can get this happening for the public.
We've got so many calls coming in, Terry. It's going off. I think your Facebook page is going mental.
Yeah. We want to field this boy.
I think it's going to sell.
So iconic central CBD location in between a whole bunch of pubs, traditionally seen as the busiest corner of Creek Street. The zoning allows for a shop top residence, subject to council approval of course. Rear lane access with the roller door at the back. There's my serious bit.
just gone down ill on us. We've called in Jay Clay to help us for the second half of the game. Joe's going to get you to call out our sponsors. I think you're on there, mate.
Thanks very much, Kev. Kick-offs away. Gary Gillespie Plumbing is always a great sponsor here, as is Footlaw & Co, the solicitors. Nat Sewell Concreting, Ryan Street Survey, the Village Green Hotel, Terry Defaults from Elders.
And that's about it, mate. Just while we're on that fact, have you had a word to Daniel Lolbach about last night's proceedings, mate?
What in particular are you talking about there, Kev?
Oh, mate, you reckon you could hear him from 3 k's away. You reckon he was only 100 metres away.
Oh,
anyway, we've got Woolgoolga with the ball. Lit it up the middle now through the second rower. I don't know his name, but we'll get it one day.
Daniel Ladder, is it?
No, they're Woolgoolga, mate. Righto, down the left-hand side, Woolgoolga's got the ball. 42 metres out from their own line. Luca Seymour with the ball, onto the Collison, onto Ikamanu up the middle, up over the halfway line. Seymour into dummy half. He kicks from dummy half. Towering bomb. Mitch Lolbach's under it, coming in for it. He's dropped it, Budge. Oh, luckily, straight back to Mitch Gorman. Good play there, Joey.
Terrific offload by Mitch Lolbach.
Mate, you wouldn't see it again, I don't think. Anyway, dummy half, Lolbach's onto Jay Olsen, the winger. Gee, he does a lot of work, Joey.
Yeah, he's a good hard ball runner, isn't he, Kev?
Yeah, mate, he does a lot of work for a winger. Right on to Justin King. King split him up through the middle. He's up to the 40-metre line. We've got Windmill into dummy half. Goes right to Joel Moss. Joel Moss up to the halfway line. Windmill into dummy half. In the centre of the field. Oh, Moss is hurt here.
Very slow to get up.
I think he's done his knee or something there, yep. He's down on his right knee. Anyway, we've got Matty Muller, big charge up through the middle, big hit by the second rower from Woolgoolga. And to Vincent Williams down the right-hand side of the field. Depth kick in deep into Woolgoolga's half and picked up by Cooper Woods. Great backup play there. Scores 10 metres right at it, upright. Great try there, Joey.
Certainly was. It's his second one for this afternoon. Similar circumstances, the first one, a nice Vince Williams kick. Sat up nicely for him. He made the fullback look like he was a statue there for a while.
Mate, he's made the transition in the first grade pretty good today, Vincent Williams.
Yeah, a little bit of controversy for his first run in the big game with the English import getting dropped to reserve grade, but he certainly made a difference. Some great little runs down the side and a great individual try earlier.
He's a good little kid, Brad, but I tried to get him aside and give him a few pointers on his goal kicking, and look where he is today, mate. But anyway, here we go. We've got Matty Mully's going to take the conversion on this kick. He's not a bad goal kicker either on his day.
I haven't seen Matty kick a goal since he won the grand final for the Ghosts against the Comets in extra time there a couple of years ago.
Well, he kicked the one in the first half, before half time, mate, actually.
All right.
Anyway, here he comes. Right, Muller's moving in for the conversion. Looks good off the boot, yep, straight through the middle. That takes the score on to 30-4 in favour of Grafton Ghosts. That might be a little bit much for Woolgoolga to come back into this game there, Joey. What do you reckon?
Oh, the Ghosts are looking strong. They've had a good half time. They've come out very strongly in the second half. They'll be hard to beat from here.
Yeah, mate, they stick to the game plan. They'll be very hard to beat. Always got a bad limper about him, Joel Moss there. I can see him coming off. I must have had a water boy gone down there. See Tony Muller with the league safe shirt on there. Where's Budger?
He's had a haircut. Lost a bit of weight too, has he, the big fella?
Yeah, he has. Right, on to Mitch Wicks, sits it up. He's 25 out from his own line. Windmill dummy half, out to Greenshields, down to Denny Wicks, down onto Collett. Collett with the ball. That's a high shot on Collett by the 16, Dion Marr. Yeah, they reacted to Grafton boys. They're not going to take much of that, Joey.
No, I think it was Clint Greenshields came across. He took some umbrage there at what happened to Denny Wicks after he passed the ball.
And there's still a bit of grabbing going on here. Denny Wicks is telling him what for. He said, we're not going to take that, mate.
Oh, it's all calmed down now. Penalty to Grafton.
I don't know right, if that's the right game plan to start fight on this late stage, Joey. The 26 beyond on the
quick tap.
Taking a tap. Oh, and he's ran straight at the head-high tackler. He's given it to him. Oh, the ball's been stolen. He's through in the tackle. There's a bit of heat in this game here now, Joey.
And Danny Wicks, he doesn't mind a hard hit up after a bit of argy-bargy.
We just thought it was on the sideline today. We're getting a bit on the field now.
All right, the referee's going to have a word to him. Calm things down.
The hooker's had a word to him. He said, calm down, big fella. Calm down. No one wants to take
He's doing a bit of pointing. That always means a lot. What do you reckon? I'll take the 2 here, Kev?
No, I can't see him taking 2, mate. You can see Danny Wicks taking another tap. Mitch Wick's got the ball in his hands on to Ben McLennan, out to Justin King. In centre of the field, 30 metres out from the Woolgoolga line. Windmill down the right to Vincent Williams. He offloads inside to Cooper Woods. Good ball there, made another 10 metres. Oh, it's a late shot on Cooper Woods. It's the big fella again.
He might go this time, Kev. He might find himself in the bin.
I think he's going to have a yarn to ref this time. Other than that, Danny Wicks is going to have a yarn to him, don't worry. Next play the ball. Right, they're going to tap it and go again, Grafton. We've got Windmill with the ball in his hands. On to Mitch Wicks. He hits it up. Oh, the big fella's come at him again, but... he's tackled 20 metres out from the Woolgoolga line. Right, goes to Benny McLennan, on to Justin King. King, tackle 15 out from Woolgoolga line, right in front of the post. They go left to Greenshields. On to Danny Wicks. Danny Wicks holds it, gives it to Mitch Lowback. Mitch Lowback's lost his backwards.
A bit more argy-bargy.
Oh, there's a go in here. We've got Dion Marr and Danny Wicks holding hands again.
Wixie copped a little late hit or a late push
yeah,
after he
late
got rid
shot.
of the
He's
ball.
got the penalty for it too, don't worry.
I think that bloke's twice Wixie's age, isn't he? Is that right?
He would be.
He's certainly in the overside of 40.
Yeah, mate, yeah, he is. Most definitely. I know the bloke. Righto, what do we got here? He's called the captain out.
Has the sin been available in first grade, or has he forgotten about that today?
Well, I don't know what goes on. Can't work those Group 2 refs out, actually, Joey, but let's go on. Here we go, tap from there. We've got Mitchell Wicks, hits the ball up. He offloads onto Benny McLennan, onto Justin King. Justin King's hit with a good tackle by the number 11 for Woolgoolga. Go right to Vincent Williams. He offloads to Muller. Muller onto Woods. Woods comes back infield. Looking for a hole. Oh, he's been hit high too, I think. Yeah, there's another penalty for a high tackle. So, and it's on again. They've had enough of this, Grafton. Hey, this is not what we come to watch.
No, it's been very testy in the last 5 minutes, Kev, hasn't it?
I think
the crowd's getting, they're a bit docile, the crowd. They're getting a bit excited now.
I think it's about time that ref pointed to the sideline, Joey.
Well, he did it in reserve grade. That seemed to calm things down. Things got a bit hostile there, and 4 players found themselves on the other side of the line.
Well, maybe we have to get the reserve grade ref on to calm this down, eh?
Oh, he's knocked up here on the touch side, mate.
Oh, he's got a schooner in his hand, right. You going to races tomorrow, Joey? Have a big day at the races?
Yeah, South Cup, mate. It's always a good day. Some good fields in tomorrow.
I haven't had a look at the fields yet. You got a tip for us, early tip?
Race 6, number 6, mate. It's always a good one.
Righto, mate. Put a line straight through that. I can tell you, Joey's the worst tipster I've ever seen. Anyway, we're back to the football here. He's not looking good, Cooper Woods. He's on the ground.
No, it was a pretty high shot.
Yeah, mate. It was a dirty shot, actually, if you want to call it.
We don't need that in the game. Young bloke doing his best. Scored 2 tries. Was halfway to scoring a third.
Mate,
bang.
I thought he's a good footballer. Cooper Woods. I thought he'd be the first bloke to get dropped back for Collett, and he's still in the team, mate.
That's right. Play with his old man Andy for the Grafton Juniors. Andrew Woods, big, tall, rangy second rower.
Oh, that's Woods' son, is it? Oh, well, now I know the family and all. Yeah, great bloke. His father too.
He's over there on the sidelines.
Is he? You can buy me a beer after the game.
Watching over young Cooper.
Tell him you can buy me a beer after the game. I'm under so much stress now.
Let's have a look at the replay there, Kev. He comes back. He comes inside. Beats 1, beats 2, beats 3. Oh.
It's a big eye commander. He's hit him high.
Big eye commander. The crowd's getting a bit excited.
It's not looking good, mate. Might be calling an ambulance here. I'm not sure.
We don't want that.
I think they're looking at his leg butt now. I just seen him lift his head. wisely taking John Maher off before he gets in any more trouble, or Danny Wicks gets hold of him.
Righto, Ghost leading 30-4.
And we might give the sponsors a mention while we've got a break there, mate.
Righto, mate. Gary Gillespie Plumbing. Gary Gillespie Plumbing.
Plumbing.
Club president too, isn't he?
I think he is. Doing a
Footlaw
great
and
job,
close
mate.
solicitors who
Doing a
helped get
great
back
job.
those 2 points that Group 2 docked there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, mate, he's got the commentators on board now. It's going all right.
Yeah.
Well, he's got one still on board.
Yeah, Dougie will be back. Don't worry about Dougie.
Just
a couple of Panadol and Dougie be right as
Just
rain.
a slight illness there it was. We've seen it all his life.
Yeah. Natsul Concreting, Village Green Hotel, and Terry Defaults from Elders, Grafton.
And don't forget the big presentation night they got on at the Grafton Club tonight with a band called Two Way Street. It's going to be a big night there, and everyone can get out to the Grafton races tomorrow for the South Grafton Cup. You might be looking at a broken leg here, Joey.
Ooh, that'd be nasty. That'd be very nasty. Both touchies are on the ground.
Especially for a young fellow like Cooper, mate. Oh, they're going to get him
They'll
up.
him up. Budger, Brown and Muller.
That's
they
a
know
good
what they're
sign.
doing.
That's a good sign.
Both trained doctors, I think, Muller and Budger. Is that right?
Mate, yes. We got them out of Kellogg's cornflake packet, them certificates, I think.
Who's going to go
Anyway,
on?
they're going to carry him off. Good effort. There.
Toddy Cameron's warming back up on the sideline.
He's earned a break anyway, this boy.
What will
Anyway,
they
2
do
tries
now?
already.
Probably put Cameron back to hooker, Windmill into the backs.
I'd say they'd probably shift Windmill into the back line there.
Yeah. He looks very ginger there, Kev.
Oh, mate, yeah. I've been in, mate, that's like me and Monday morning after a big weekend, Joey.
And his captain's going over to make sure he's okay. Good captaincy there from Denny Wicks, just making sure his player's okay. Someone's got 10 in the bin.
And about time too, mate. 3 penalties in a row.
Who's that? Kefu Ikamanu, is it?
It's Kefu Ikamano's got 10 in the bin, the big 10.
It wasn't him who actually did the high shot. He missed the tackle that led to the high shot.
It was his brother. No, we won't say that. His brother's a nice bloke.
Righto.
Here we go. Goes back into it. Look at ball 10 metres out from the Woolgoolga line. Vincent Williams will take the tap.
Back line set very deep, isn't it?
They've got something on here. This will be a planned move, I think. I'm just waiting for the hooker to get on the field, I think.
His boots are dirty. He started with the whitest boots I've ever seen since Graham Lang was back in the 75 grand final.
My dad told me to polish my boots before every game, Joey, or you couldn't play. Here we go, on to Mitch Wicks, up the middle, under Justin King. Toddy Cameron into dummy up. He goes on to Greenshields. Greenshields on to Mitch Slowback, and he's coughed it up. Who's had a look at the defence there, Joey?
Yeah, they were pretty close when he got the ball. Might have been a good time to just take the tackle, but anyway, they're in an attacking mood.
I think little Mitchy Lowback thought big Ikamano was still on the field then. But he's not, Mitch. He's gone for 10 anyway.
No, hang on.
That's
Bruce, yeah.
Right, we'll Woolgoolga feed. 10 out from their own line. On the western side of the field.
They might calm down now they got the ball, Woolgoolga.
I don't think so, mate. No need to give penalties away when they've got the ball. Smart little move down the blind side here. It's onto the centre, which is Sione Fangapu. Fangupu. Here's the other, Ikamanu. Brucey hits the ball up. He's 25 out from his own line. Seymour into dummy half. He goes it to the 16, which is... No, 15. AJ Gilbert. Gilbert plays at 35 out. Onto the second rower, Wayne Ryborn. Big run by Ryborn. 45 out from his own line. Seymour into dummy half. They go left to Collison. Out to Perham. Perham onto his brother who spilled it. And Windmills picked it up. Windmills picked up the loose ball and he'll run away and score. On the eastern touch side of the field there for Grafton. It's got to be 25 out from the right-hand side of the goal post. Just a common mistake by Woolgoolga there, Joey.
Mate, they were starting to look promising there, Kev. They had 4 runs. They made 30 or 40 metres. Great cut-out ball. The centre was in space. He looked like he was a chance and he coughed it up.
I actually thought they were going to complete a set of 6 there, Joey, but no, not yet.
Maybe
See how they go.
maybe next game. We'll see how they go.
Yeah.
What's that take to score to, Kev?
That'd be 34-4 with the kick to come, Joey. None of the crowd's left anyway. Still, the crowd's still here.
How long is the time?
Probably under 10 minutes into the second half. Yeah, we still got 30 to go, Joey. Plenty of football left in this.
Could be a blowout. Could be a blowout today. Unless Woolgoolga start turning their minds to the game at hand.
Well, that's it. You just can't bash your way through Grafton. You've got to beat them on the football field.
Coast have bounced back well after their shock loss last week to the Coffs Harbour Commons. They got a bit of a touch-up down there, 30 points to 10. Very surprising.
Mate, I went to Brisbane. I thought they'd win easy. I went up there for a bowls tournament and got the phone call Sunday over. They got beat. I couldn't believe it.
That's the bowls going, mate.
Mate, loving it.
Yeah.
Loving it, mate.
Put the little circle on the inside or the outside?
Sometimes I make a mistake, yes. But, yeah, I must suggest all you footballers, when you finish playing football, get out and play some bowls, mate.
Who do you play for, mate? The South Club?
Mate, I play for the Wooleye Bowling Club, actually. I'm a Wooleye boy. Got a tournament up on the 27th of May if you want to get out there.
What, are you in the singles or the pairs or the
No,
doubles?
we've got a
mate?
mixed triples tournament
Mixed
out there.
triples?
Yeah.
All right.
Bring your missus out, Joe, and...
They got the, still got the lawn there, they got the synthetic deck out there.
No, totally grass, best green on the east coast.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
Remind everybody that the grounds are a smoke-free zone. If you are smoking inside the grounds, can you please put them out and go outside?
Righto, kick-off off. We've got Wicks hitting the ball up here. It's taken in a good two-man tackle by Woolgoolga. Mitchy Gorman into dummy half. He on to Mitch Wicks. Mitch Wicks hits it up. He's hitting solid defence by the centre three-quarter. Sione Fengupu Po. Right, Benny McLennan hits it up over the 40-metre line. Toddy Cameron into dummy half. They go right to Vincent Williams. Williams on to Matty Muller. Muller offloads to Mitch Wicks. No, Justin King hits the ball up over the halfway line. Tackled in the centre of the field. Cameron into dummy half. He goes to Vincent Williams. Vincent Williams chips over the top. Where's his chasers? They're there again. And, oh, mate. That's just a superb try there. Smart play by Vincent Williams. He saw there was no one back there. He chipped over the top, and all he had to do was get the boys chasing it. They were always going to score, Joey.
Mate, he's been deadly all afternoon down there, Vincent Williams. Couple of tries in the corner over here on the Cranworth Street end, Cranworth side. Now another little chip and chase there that had Windmill flying through. He had all the time in the world. Then drew the fullback, and it was try time.
Now, I don't want to brag, but how am I going now, Fat Albert? Hey, did I predict he should be in first grade about a month ago? Righto, boys. Score now moves on to 38-4 with a goal kick to come. There's going to be, I think Toddy Cameron will go back to goal kicking, will he? Yeah, he's got the ball in his hand. Want to give us a ball with the sponsors there,
Oh,
Joey?
yeah, why for Toddy? He's kicked a couple of days. How much he kicked? Probably 4 from 6.
Oh, he went off the field for a while, and Matty Muller took over the kicking for a while, so he probably got the first 3.
Okay, well, Gary Gillespie Plumbing, he'll hope that this kick goes over. So Footlaw and Co. Solicitors, where you can, if you've been wrongfully arrested, mate, that's the place to go. Right field wrongfully arrested.
Go there, mate.
He's the man to see. Ryan Street Servo, Nat Sewell
There's always
Concreting and
two
Billy's
sides
Green
to the
Hotel.
story there, Joey, isn't there? As we know.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kev.
But anyway, well, how do you feel being a sponsor of the Ghosts, mate? You know?
It's always a pleasure to be involved in rugby league, and the Grafton Ghosts have been around for a long, long time.
That's it. Your family's always been involved, and your kids and that played, and that, ain't you?
Yeah. Eli had a run in the under-18s today.
Yep.
And number 1 son's over there, somewhere in the sideline.
Yeah, might have been a rebel all my life, but it's a real family club here now, what I see anyway.
Yeah, but you can be a rebel and still be part of the Ghost Club and vice versa.
Well, I am. I haven't been to Rebels game, only with the Ghosts to commentate. But yeah, here we go. We'll kick off from Woolgoolga. Scores 40-4. Probably about 27 minutes to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Big kick caught by Greenshields. Off on to Mitch Wicks. Mitch Wicks hits it up to the 20 metres line. Got Danny Wicks into dummy half. He sees something. He goes down the blind side. Oh. Dylan Collett dropped that cold then. Righto, Woolgoolga's got the ball through Collison. They're 30 out from the Ghost line. Ed Vincent, the wing, is into dummy half. He goes himself down the blind side. He makes 10 metres. Good run by Vincent. He's lost it, but he's recovered it. Collison into dummy half. We've got AJ Vincent. Hits it up. He offloads onto Fengupa. He's charging for the line. He'll make it himself, Joey, under the post.
Goodness me, the gap just opened up and he went through it like a scalded cat and he's in under the post.
That was a good offload by AJ Vincent. Held the ball up, 2 men holding him in the tackle. He offloaded underneath onto Fengupo, who charged for the line and busted through 3 tackles to get underneath the post.
Number 2, Kevin. 2. Number 4.
40 points to 8, Kev. This could be the start of a miraculous Woolgoolga comeback. What do you think?
I don't think that is going to happen, Joey. But yeah, mate,
They'll kick the cup. It'll be 40 to 10 here shortly.
We're all up for it, Joe. If it does happen, we'll be still here commentating it. Probably won't with smiles on our faces, but anyway, give them a go anyway. They're having a go, Woolgoolga.
Number?
4. Number 4.
Sione Fengupu.
Fengupo. Fengupo.
That was number 4 for Woolgoolga. Jan Van Gupo.
What he said.
Right, that conversion was successful from the 5'8 there. Michael Grant, who's had a solid game for Woolgoolga, I might add that. Let's scores now 40 to 10. Grafton goes to kick off, probably 23 minutes to go in this battle here today at Frank McGurran Field. Right, and Matty Muller will kick off. He's kicked it deep into the western side of the field. Okamano hits the ball up for Woolgoolga. He's tackled centre field, 20 metres out from his own line. Collison into dummy half. He goes on to Perham. Perham hits it up. Hit by solid defence by Grafton. They go down the blind side again through Seymour. It's just dummy half running there at the moment from Woolgoolga. Vincent from dummy half. Out of
Woolgoolga, send in play. You can come to the sideline if you wish. Come to the sideline to get ready to come back on.
Oh, we've got the Woolgoolga player coming back from the sin bin. Let's hope he cuts his ethics out there, Joey.
Yeah, let's hope 10 minutes in the dressing shed just cooled him down a bit. He won't be happy with that. Little knock on, they're away again, the Ghosts.
Yeah, mate, we've got hitting the ball up through Justin King's picked up the drop ball. We've got Vincent Williams into dummy half. You can probably see there's no fullback at the moment. We've got Toddy Cameron into dummy half. They go open field. On to Mitch Wicks. Mitch Wicks is hit and a solid tackle by Okamanu. Right, it's on to Ben McLennan, off to Justin King. Justin King on the left-hand side of the field. Toddy Cameron into dummy half. He goes left to Greenshields, on to Danny Wicks. Danny Wicks on to Collett. Collett busts through a tackle. He's tackled 8 metres out from the Woolgoolga goal line. They go right through Greenshields. He dummies inside. Gives it inside to Ben McLennan. He's tackled in front of the post. 8 metres out. They go right through Greenshields. Vincent Williams with a skewed kick to the right. It's straight to the winger. Jay Olsen. Jay Olsen will score in the corner. Is that anything?
I think he planned that. I think he did that on purpose.
Purposely kicked to the winger. Mate, he's a very smart footballer. He's played a bit of football in Q Cup, I'll have you know, Joey.
Has he? Well, he's played a blinder today.
I see his big brother down here, Garnet Williams. He's a very talented footballer too, mate. Yeah, they got him from Aurora Valley last year.
All right.
Very good footballer.
Oh, he's a good buy. He's a good buy. What's he set up? Set up 4 tries and scored one of his own?
Yeah, mate, he's a goal kicker and all, mate. Don't ever doubt that. No, very talented footballer, Vincent Williams.
He'd be up there in the man of the match contentions for today. What else do you think? Mitch Wicks has had a big game. He's made a lot of runs for a lot of yards.
I'd say Slater's always up there. Danny Wicks has impressed me today. I'd say Vincent Williams, and other than the couple of drop balls from Collett, he'd be right up there too.
Yeah, scored some great tries.
You can't go past the winger all day, mate. The try scorer. He's there involved in everything, Jay Olsen. He'd have to do more hit-ups than the front rowers would do.
Doesn't mind shirk. He doesn't shirk and he doesn't mind hitting it up into the big fellas. No. Shelley'd be excited. His mum loves Jay up there in the first grade, having a big game.
Should be proud today then. We've got the rain coming down here. Oh, won't stop Budger, but he's still out there. Mr. Water, they call him. Tony doesn't look as exuberant as Butcher, does he?
No, he hasn't got the raincoat on, you see. Not as experienced as Butcher.
Right, mate, we'll give them sponsors a rattle before they kick off
Okay,
again,
that
Joey.
conversion was unsuccessful. The score remains 44-10. Gary Gillespie, Footlaw & Co, Ryan Street Servo, Nat Sewell Concreting, the Village Green Hotel, and Terry Defoles from Elders Real Estate in Grafton.
Thanks for all them boys coming on board as sponsors this year. Right, I'll have the kick-off from Woolgoolga. Michael Grant kicks off for Woolgoolga, straight down to Vincent Williams. Catches it on the full, offloads on to Justin King. Big run up the middle of the field. He makes it out to the 20. Mitch Lyleback into dummy half. He goes right to Mitchell Wicks. Wicks hits it up, another 10 metres by him. Cameron into dummy half, on to Ben McLennan. McLennan hits it up solid. Makes another 7 metres. Cameron dummy half, goes left. Goes on to King again. King's had a big game since he's been on too, Joey. Does a lot of work.
He certainly has. He's done a lot of work. A lot of work.
Cameron dummy half to Danny Wicks. Danny Wicks through a hole. He's got Collett with him, and he offloads to Collett. This will be an easy try. Put that one down to Danny Wicks, mate.
Yes, great little run. He went the blind side, had a look.
Yeah.
Took him on.
They didn't nearly get, for my bat, they didn't nearly get Danny the Man of the Match award.
Tell you what, that's taken the goes to 48 points. They'll be the half century very shortly.
Oh, mate, yeah, well, it's got to be a good 18 minutes left or something. There's plenty of football left in this.
Could be another 20 if they get to keep their head together.
Yeah, they're sending the Coffs Harbour Comets a message here today, but Joey, I think.
Yeah, well, they've handled the wet weather pretty well here. It's been a bog track, plenty of slipping over, but they've held their feet.
Yeah.
Hasn't been many drop ball.
And they've thrown it about a bit too, with Gay Bannon, which has been good.
I know. Benny McLennan looks unusually clean coming back there from that try. Normally he's got more dirt all over his jump than any other person on the game, but he just looks...
Well, he's done a power of work. I don't know what you're suggesting there, Joey, but
maybe no one's
maybe
taking
got a
him
clean
high.
one at half time, I don't know. Yeah, no, does a lot of work, Benny. He's a good bloke too.
Yes, works hard. He's been replaced half the roofs in Grafton and in far north Queensland in the last 6 months.
Wait for the next hailstorm too. We'll be right. Yeah, no, good bloke. I was talking to him before the game. He wasn't that keen, but he's put had a big game since he's got on the field.
What, he wasn't keen? What, just
No,
had a bad day?
Didn't like the weather, mate. It's too cold, he said.
So like too cold in the middle of July, and it's no one's wearing a jumper.
He was over there with Daniel Lyleback. He wasn't sort of pumping him up too much for the game, I can tell you. After what they got up there last night.
It's 40, 50
Right, there we got the 50 mark. 50 to 10 in front of the Grafton Ghosts. There's still got to be 15 minutes left to go.
The rain's coming down quite heavily now.
We've got the rain coming down a bit heavier now, Joey.
Yeah, that'll dampen the crowd that's still left in the outer ground.
Oh, mate, it won't dampen the Grafton ones. They'll be over there at the bar, I reckon, under the shelter. It's gone over Vincent Williams, ahead to kick off. He's picked it up, returned, got the ball, and he's hit it out 20 metres from his own line.
Oh, the crowd getting rowdy over there on the basketball side touchline.
Dirty stuff to play the ball there, I think. But yeah, Jay Olsen up to the 20, middle of the field.
Oh, hello. He's in a bit of trouble, is he?
No, he nearly dropped the ball when he was getting up.
Oh.
That was 2 men in the tackle there, stolen ball.
Yeah, I thought Jay Olsen was in hurt for there for a second. I was wandering around like Anthony Joshua after fighting the bloke from Mexico.
Let's hope he's not that bad. Yeah, they're costing themselves here, Woolgoolga. How many penalties they give away the second half?
Too many, far too many, Kev. And stupid penalties.
Yeah, not needed. If you're trying to get yourself back in the game, you don't do that. Righto, we've got Vincent Williams with the ball now. He'll find the sideline.
He's let the hair out too, has he?
Oh, I think that might have been in the play the ball. They grabbed his hairband thing, I think, Joey. That's what the crowd reacted to, right? He's found the line. 5 minutes short of the halfway line. Here we go, on to Matty Muller. Muller on to Mitch Wicks. He hits it up over the halfway line.
If you were in the raffles today and you bought a ticket...
Toddy Cameron dummy up on to Ben McLennan. McLennan on to Justin King. Justin King pumps his legs and makes an extra 5 metres. On to Benny McLennan. He goes down the left-hand side of the field. Big run. He's made 10 metres there. Toddy Cameron into dummy half. So they go right to the open side. Go through Greenshields under Muller. Muller under Vincent Williams. He finds a hole down the right-hand side onto Jay Olsen again. This is too easy, Joey.
I tell you what, that Vincent Williams-Blake Windmill combination on the right-hand side's been outstanding today.
Hasn't he? Every time he touches the ball, he seems to find a hole or know what to do with that ball.
Oh dear, it's been a big day for the Ghosts. They look like over 03 grades. They're over 150 points to 30.
Oh, mate, yeah,
poor old under-18s only had 11 players today. They put up a good fight. Ghosts come away 56-4, but they stuck to it for the whole game.
Mate, yeah. But don't take away from the girls, mate. They won 20-6 too, mate.
Oh, it's been a huge turnout for the Ghosts.
Mate, yeah. So the Woolgoolga girls, but wonder if they need a coach. Anyway, let's get back to the footy.
Back to the footy, and that's how many tries that for Jay Olsen today? Is that his third?
I think that's 3, mate.
Yeah.
We might get a confirmation off Mossy up there on the scoreboard.
Mossy, how many tries for Jay?
All right.
Yeah, that's his third, mate. Got the hat trick.
Well, good on you, Jay. You got the hat trick for the day, and that'll stop the nudie run at the end of the year.
Oh. Reece Hambley's still struggling though.
Is he? Oh.
Well, put himself in the in the position to score 6 or 7 tries last week, and they wouldn't give him a go.
The girls are probably hoping he does the nudie run, but
you get a swell head.
What are we talking about now, Joe?
Oh, easy
back to football, Joey. Come on, cut it out there now. Right, we've got Toddy Cameron. He's 5 in from the eastern touchline. He's about 20 metres out from the goal line. Grafton Ghosts leading 54-10 at the moment. Goal kick to come.
We take the mobile phone out and talk to Benny.
That's a good kick from the sideline. Toddy Cameron slotted that.
It's a great kick there from Toddy Cameron.
It takes the score on to 56-10.
56-10, Grafton Ghosts.
Well, sponsors will be happy with that, Kev, won't they?
Who are our sponsors?
Gary Gillespie Plumbing, Footlaw and Co, Ryan Street Servo, Natsul Concreting, the Village Green Hotel, and of course Terry Deepales from Elders, Pound Street, Grafton.
The club's got to be going good with sponsors like that, Joey, mate, on board.
Have to be.
Right, I've got the kick-off. We've got AJ Gilbert kicking off the Woolgoolga, and they've recovered it from the kick-off through the fullback, Perham. And he's lost it.
Oh.
He's dropped that cold.
Been the story of the day. Get themselves in an attacking position and then just cough it up.
That was a very good attacking position. We recovered the ball off the kick-off and he's just dropped it.
Short kick-off. It's the first time they've tried that. Trying to get back into the game at 56 points to 10. Maybe they should have tried a fraction earlier, Kev. What do you reckon?
Well, it's a good sign they're not giving up anyway, Joey.
No, plenty of ticker from the Woolgoolga Seahorses.
Yeah, mate. Where they get down there, Seaview Tavern down there. I wonder if Donny Cool's still the boss down there. You'd know him, wouldn't you?
Wasn't he at Valor Beach, old Donny, wasn't he?
Oh, he was at the Seabreeze.
The Redmen used to call in there on their bus trip south, back at the Valor Beach Hotel.
Oh, look at this. Slater through the hole from the scrum. What was he doing in the back line? Greenshields in the dummy half. Oh, it's a bit of niggle in the play the ball there. Greenshields dummy half. He's on to Justin King. King hits it up. Cameron in the dummy half now. He goes right to Mitch Wicks. Wicks hits it up. Another 10 metres. Good run by Mitch. Offloads 2. On to Vincent Williams. Williams down to Matty Muller. Muller down the right-hand side. Onto a flying windmill. Windmill down the side. Oh! Unlucky.
Oh. Tried the Luke Keary pass from last night for the Roosters. Didn't come off for Blake, but by gee, he was flying down that blind side.
He was making metres down that sideline. He tried the miracle pass inside to Jay Olsen. It just went a touch forward.
He looked very quick. He's the fastest man in the team. Ever the fastest bloke on that side for the Ghosts.
I backed Mitch Gorman any day of the week, mate. But I did say back Danny Wicks over 25. Don't you worry.
Terry West said he was one of the fastest blokes to ever play for the club when he was coaching the fitness area.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's very quick, Danny Wicks, don't worry. But yeah, Mitch Gorman for me there, mate.
I know.
Mitchy Lolback wouldn't be too far off either. I've got Woolgoolga feeding the ball. Right, it comes out. Goes out to Perham. Out to Fang Upo. Fang Upo is 20 metres out from the Woolgoolga line. Got Ed Vincent in the dummy half. He slots one out from dummy half himself, Vincent. Hit by big defence by Slater and Wicks. They manhandle him to the ground. Seymour down the blind side. Ah!
Very poor play of the ball there, Kev.
That comes from the big solid tackle by Wicks and Slater there.
Yeah, got up too quick. Didn't quite have control of the ball.
He didn't want to look at the blokes tackling him. That's what his problem was.
Well, he would. Have a look at him.
Yeah, he wanted to play it anywhere but at them. Righto, we've got Grafton with the ball. 25 out from the Woolgoolga line. 10 minutes to go, Joey.
Oh, I think Woolgoolga will be happy with it.
10 minutes.
10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to go, mate. Man, you'll be cracking a bourbon, courtesy of Gary Gillespie over there. Thanks, mate.
No doubt about him.
We might send a few down to Dougie in the sick bed area. Righto, we've got Grafton with the ball. Goes out to Muller. Muller holds it out the back to Greenshields. Down to Windmill. Windmill, he's finally got it to Jay Olsen, and he'll score 4 for the day, Joey.
Oh, what a great backline move. Like the
Mum's
old
gonna love
days.
him now.
Oh, dear. I can hear Shelley cheering from the chip section over there.
Great try, mate. Great great play from the scrum there, Joey. They always put on a play from the scrum.
They do.
Grafton
Great
goes,
idea.
I've noticed.
Good hands, good width, good pace.
It was good play by Matty Muller to hold that ball up, just that fraction, to get it out the Windmill.
Yeah, but he don't know that full pace. Like a good outside centre should.
Great try by the Ghosts. Takes them on to 60 to 10, probably about 8 to go. Big shout out to Dougie if you can hear us, mate. Holding the fort for you.
Mate, was it a gastro bout or was it a sort of tonsillitis type thing?
Oh, mate, he's had a few problems with his heartleads lately. I'd hate to say it was his puffer valve, but... Right, we've got Toddy Cameron, identical kick to the one before he slotted. You going to back him in or out, Joey?
I'll back him in, mate. He's been on fire today, on the field with the goal kicks.
Mate.
You'd expect him to kick it the way he's been doing it today.
Oh,
How many goal kicks has Toddy kicked today there?
Alright, getting dark here, Joe. We've got the lights on here.
Yeah.
Hope he's not looking into the light over on this side when he's kicking this goal, but here he comes in. He's slotted it well, it looks good. Oh, it's just shaved the upright there, I think.
Waved away.
Still 20 to 10, 60 to 10. Favour of the Grafton goes. 7 minutes to go.
I don't know. And the sponsors are getting their money's worth after every try today. Gary Gillespie, Plumbing, Club President, good supporter of Rugby League, Footlaw and Co, Ryan Street Survey.
He might get some more work out of today's effort too. Footlaw and Co, what do you reckon?
Oh, mate,
help
I'm not a doctor, Kev.
Can you help the bloke out? Right, a short kick-off again by Woolgoolga, and they retrieved it again through Perham, the fullback. Shade Perham recovered that ball, but he didn't drop it this time. Offloaded through the second rower. Jacob Van Hammond. Hammond over the 30-metre line. Seymour into dummy R. He's on to Marr. Marr's back onto the field. Big solid hit up. He's lost that butt. They should have left him on the sideline, Joey.
He's not happy. Not happy at all. Reckon there was a hand in there. Reckon there was something in there. Could have bounced off. Could have bounced off his gut there, Kev.
He's carrying a bit of that too.
Oh, he's in there having a go at over 40 years of age, mate. We can't knock the bloke for that.
I hope this is not getting live streamed and his family at the ground are actually not watching this, okay? Because I know what he can do.
I know. Mate, if you're playing first grade at that age, you're going real well.
Righto. We're back to the game here. Grafton feed. Goes down the right-hand side to Mitch Lolbeck. Lolbeck with the ball. Steps, weaves. He's tackled over there. 33 metres out from his own line. Cameron into dummy half. On to Justin King. Justin King up to the 40-metre line. Cameron, Mitchell on to Mitchell Wicks. Out the back of Slater to Greenshields. Greenshields steps, weaves. Takes a run. He's up to the halfway line. Cameron into W half again. Back to the centre of the field to Slater. Slater. Oh, here comes Marr in there with a late niggling tackle again. They go right inside the field. Mitchell Wicks out the back to Vincent Williams. Williams on to Muller. Muller down the right to Windmill again. Windmill with the ball. Tackled over the right-hand side of the field. 30 out from the Woolgoolga line. Go left to Vincent Williams. A towering bomb from Vincent Williams. Down to the... Danny Wick sailed through the air and right onto his chest, but dropped that one. That would have been another try.
Hey, the Woolgoolga fullback didn't want to know about that at that stage. Big Wixie coming through at full pace, 4 or 5 feet off the ground.
I'd be getting out of the road too, mate. He's got muscles on his shit. Look at him.
Hey, he reckons he's 15 kilos lighter from his NRL days. Imagine how big a unit he was back then.
Jesus Christ, you wouldn't like to run into him in an alleyway. Righto, Woolgoolga with the ball. Vincent plays the ball on to Feng Upo. Feng Upo down the right-hand side of the field. Tackle on the 30-metre line. We've got Poole into dummy half. He throws it left to Collison. Collison spilled it. Wicks has picked it up. He'll go on with this. This will be a 7-set tackle here. 7 set of tackles here for the Grafton goes. 30 metres out from the Woolgoolga line. On to King. King hits it up the middle of the field. Got Cameron in the dummy half. Cameron goes right to Slater. Slater under Mitch Wicks. Done a power of work since he's been on the field, Mitch Wicks. Cameron in the dummy half. Goes right to Vincent Williams. Williams onto Muller. Muller wide to... Windmill again, and he floated the pass to Jay Olsen again for a 5th try, and Olsen's just spilled it. He thought it had teeth, that ball.
He thought he was in for number 5.
Yeah, he just had a quick look at the ball and he thought it had teeth and was still chomping at him. But
right.
Anyway, Woolgoolga will get the ball here. It can't be long to go in this game, Joey.
They don't want this scrum to set. They're dawdling to the scrum. They've lost interest, I think, Kev.
Mate, they have. They've lost interest.
You're the only thing keeping this game going, mate.
Well, and the lights.
Should be dark for race 7 and 8 at Grafton tomorrow. For this,
Mr. Water down there's keeping the game down. Don't worry. The amount of water he supplies. Right, we go left. We go right to Perham for Woolgoolga. He's tackled 10 metres out from his own line. Ed Vincent in the dummy half. He'll take a run himself. He makes 5 up the blind side. Got Poole in the dummy half for Woolgoolga. He goes blind side himself on to Gilbert. Gilbert makes it out to the 30-metre line. Hitting some solid defence by Toddy Cameron there. They go left in the centre of the field. That's Jacob Van Hammond. Tackled 30 metres out from his own line. Poole in the dummy half again. They go left to Collison. Collison dummies, weaves, throws it left to Perham. He's found a little bit of a hole, but they've wrapped him up now. To Justin King coming in late and they're wrapping him up. Good tackle. They go right. It's on to Ma. Ma hits it up. They get hold of him, but they've been looking for him, I think, Joey. And he's tackled.
Hello, is he? Oh, last tackle, knocked it on. Something's happened there, Kev.
Yeah, it's the last tackle, mate. He didn't have a kick in him.
Probably the wrong option there on the 5th.
I think he was the only bloke looking for the ball, but Joey.
Yeah. How long to go, Kev? Let's put the game out of its misery.
3 minutes left here. Play the ball.
They got another try in the
ball. Mitchell Wicks, I think Grafton will score in this set of 6, mate. Yeah, for sure. Right, dummy half. Cameron. On to King again. King, another surging run. Up at 20 metres out for a Woolgoolga line. Dummy half, they go left. Green Shields on to Wicks. Wicks turned it inside, but he's spilled a few balls there today, Colin, and it wasn't the best pass that time by Danny, but...
That's just trying stuff. You got to keep trying things, get things right.
We're playing to the bell anyway, mate.
Not good.
Righto, we'll have a scrum feed. 15 metres out from Woolgoolga line, Woolgoolga feed. Collison to feed the ball. Goes out to Perham. Perham onto his brother, the fullback. He floats it out to Vincent. Vincent flies down the left-hand wing. He's chipped over the top on the first tackle, Joey. Would you do that to yourself?
Oh, I don't know, mate. They're behind the 8 ball. They got to try something.
I suppose they do. There was a try on that, open spaces.
On the first tackle. Jay Olsen again, Kev.
Mate, he does a lot of work. Mate, he's there for the first hit up every time. Now he's up a wing partner there. Mitchy Gorman, we haven't seen him much today. They haven't ventured down his side of the field much.
No, it's all been right-hand side action today.
Mate, we've got Justin King hitting the ball up.
Ooh.
It's a solid tackle by the wing three-quarter. Petite. Muller with the ball. Here we tackled. 42 metres out from the Woolgoolga line.
Oh, no, he's right.
Up and plays the ball. Out to Vincent Williams, out to Greenshields, out to Danny Wicks. Wicks on the Collett. Collett surges it straight through the middle. He'll be hard to stop from here, Joey.
Oh,
and mate, he had support too. He had support. He blundered that one, Joey.
Stuck in the mud. He got
but
stuck in the mud.
There goes the full-time hooter from Frank McGarren Field here today. We've had a big win by the Grafton Ghosts in first grade. 60-10 over the Woolgoolga Seahorses. In reserve grade, we had the Grafton Ghosts winning 46-16. Reserve under 18s was Grafton Ghosts 56-4. And the women's league tag was Grafton Ghosts 20-6 today. We'll just get the last three on the sponsors from you, Joey.
Mate, they've had a big day out. Gary Gillespie playing, Football and Co, Ryan Street Server, Natsil Concreting, Village Green Hotel, Terry Defaults from Melbourne. Mate, pleasure to have me this afternoon to make notice.
Thanks for coming on board, mate. Doug's better from his illness next time, but if he's not better from his illness, we might have to get you on board again, Joey. You don't mind, do you? Right, mate, we'd like to thank you, Grafton Ghost supporters from Frank McGarren Field here today. That's our call up for the day, and yeah, good win by the Ghosts. Catch us later. Get better, Dougie.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
What do we need? What does Grafton need?
Probably a games arcade for the kids.
Yeah. What's the first thing you said?
Kmart. Definitely Kmart.
Hands down Kmart. All work perfectly.
Story for Grafton Travel.
Showcasing what the local artists could do.
Yeah, okay, good. Just me and you. 7 other guys staring at you on the dance floor. I draw you near. Let's get out of here. Hop in the cab. I'll buy you a kebab. I can't believe that I'm sharing the kebab with the most beautiful girl I've ever seen with the kebab. Oh, kebabs.
I mean, like, this is shredded. What's stuck behind here? It's kebabs. That's all we know. Our dad. Our dad's dad. Our dad's 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 dad. That's all we've ever done. Love it. I want to be a personal trainer. Why do you always stop that? Because I'm shredded, mate. You're not shredded. You're not shredded.
Let's get this working. Nobody wants a 6'4" personal trainer, mate. Just give me.
Man, I'm a big house.
That's a plan. No, shut it. No, don't shut it. No, I'm saying you shut it out. You don't shut it out.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen of the Grafton Shire, we need your help.
It's not a shire.
I'm sorry. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, we need your help.
Okay, I promise I won't cut anything out.
Cut that too. We have a shop in the middle of the Grafton CBD available for any use you like kebab shop. But anything you use, I would highly recommend that you do your research. This is not distracting at all. And any number of other things. So you taking notes on this? Yeah, we're very good. Okay, so we're fielding calls now from kebab shop owners from around Australia to see if we can get this happening for the public.
We've got so many calls coming in, Terry. It's going off. I think your Facebook page is going mental.
Yeah. We want to field this boy.
I think it's going to sell.
So iconic central CBD location in between a whole bunch of pubs, traditionally seen as the busiest corner of Prince Street. The zoning allows for a shop top residence, subject to council approval of course. Rear lane access with the roller door at the back. There's my serious speed.